Okay, one of my favorite moves, and you guys get it, that it's snowmobile's favorite move, is the bow tie. And this clip, thanks to Stephen Clark, that's all slowed down, is a really good one for us to start to talk about step by step what's happening. So I'm coming through the trees, I'm building momentum. Notice that little powdery tree limb that would, potentially take your focus away. I just blaze right through it with my upper shoulder. I'm coming into this open space with a lot of momentum. Notice the uphill inside ski and how quickly it dives into the snow. I am wanting to take all of that momentum, right? All of that momentum to that steep hill, and boom, bring that uphill inside ski right into the hill. And then I'm allowing that stop, right? That spot where the sled wants to seek the fall line straight up and down. And now my upper body, I am pulling back. I'm putting a bunch of pressure onto that uphill running board with my right leg, putting a lot of pressure there, letting that snowmobile come straight up. And as it does, notice what happens with my body, right? I'm already coming around in this like circular fashion. So I'm gonna lead with my head, let my head start to spot where I'm gonna land. And as you come back around there, notice lots of power. Every time you see these shots, you're seeing a bunch of spray coming out between the track and the tunnel. And it's because I am purposely wanting that snowmobile to dig right here. I want that thing to come around. I've got my leg nice and wide if I need it, but notice what happens with that leg, especially as that sled starts to come out of the snow in more of like an aired out bow tie. I don't want that foot to get caught in anything, so I'm gonna tuck it right up close to my other one, right up by that running board, knowing that as I come around, I'm not gonna land back on my own foot or my own leg. So being protective and being aware of where my body is as I come around. Lots of power, and then it's coming down to where as I start to spot and land, I'm gonna be back on my brakes, slowing myself down right in this little space. As I come down in that soft snow, I'm boom. And if I stayed laying down, I'm gonna get myself in trouble because there's no traction left. I've already created such a huge pocket there that it's gonna be about me getting that sled back to track flat, gaining some traction, lots of power, so that I come back out of that hole and complete the bow tie. So once again, guys, we step through this thing, big power coming into this move, right? Big move that we want to have momentum coming into it. And this is snow dependent too. The snow was deep. This was a very steep hill. I anticipated what it was gonna do. I lose all my momentum on purpose, stuffing that uphill ski into the side hill, pulling back, pushing with that right foot on the running board. Here I come, spotting the landing, leading with my head, back on the brakes, letting that inside leg duck in there so I don't get injured, put that thing down, and then immediately get track flat, and away you go.